All right, people. We have a little bit of a problem. um, the event is gone. The two events, they're gone. They don't exist. I don't know where they've gone. I don't see them. I don't know where they've gone. It's so fucked up. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I missed it? Click by your name. Oh shit, okay, it's right there. Okay, it's not gone. Okay. The Traitors and Palace Disruption are right there. Okay, we're good. Oh, I got spooked. I got spooked. Jeez. Well, it's not. Rock many times. Really good show. Well, this one had a particular prompt. Imami. I don't know how you say it. IMMET. You don't. There was a special prompt for this one, and it's already a lot of songs for the time we have left. It was a themed one. Guess we're gonna start with Palace Disruption. I don't think submissions are open anyway. There we go. Gonna put this one live. We're in a tier list. Random song is Irene by Malachi. Yeah. Might not have a lot of people today, and it's fine. It's basically a stream to catch up on the submissions for an event. That was a while ago. So. Yep. So we're just going to get started. For my contest ID, this is what I put for my contest ambient metal track with the dark heart DP refill. Alright. Back. Dolphin Man. We're going to get started with this one. Oh, share the chat is available here, which is nice. So as always, we'll be voting on these guys. Nice animation there. Let's go.
The banquet hall was a cathedral of glass and gold, and every note the choir sang a promise to behold. But promises break. Slow as prophecy, banquets flesh steamed, the odor sweet, until the air forgot to breathe. Shadows crashed through crystal light, hearts of steel beat The crown is stolen. The throne lies bare. Chains are broken. The night shall tear. Blood on gold. The kingdom falls. Palace of ashes. Burn 'em all. In the shadow of the chandeliers, we saw empire disappear. No mercy for your golden lies. We'll dance in flames beneath the sky. Bow to none until we've won. Kill everyone until our work is done. Break the gates, tear the crown from their bones. Fires crash through crystal light. Royal hearts burst in the night. The kiss is burning bright. The crown is stolen. The throne lays bare. Chaos rising. Breathe the air. Blood on gold. The kingdom falls. Palace of ashes. Burn 'em Return the light, remove this flaw. The law was forged to keep us raw. This is how you make kings fall. Clench your fists and break your hearts. Rise and break their castle's In the silence after the feast, only the crown remembers where it fell.
Oh, that's too bad the ending is cut off like this. But Malachi did a good job. I like this one. It was a nice one. Irene. I'm gonna share it again. There was a button to automatically like the song, but that isn't there anymore. Yeah. So let me go to my voting thing. And I know it's not possible to vote on YouTube, but I don't have anyone right now on YouTube. I was thinking maybe I should go on Kick. That's the phone. I should stream on Kick and Twitch instead of having to manage YouTube. Alright, let's vote SAPCRT for this one. Set for 1 minute. Should be able to vote now. For Irene. Let me see if I can pull the poll thing. Beep, beep, beep. Oh no. I marked it as played and now it's gone? What's going on? Oh no. Do we have a problem with the session again? It's not great. Did the polling start? Yes, it did. It's a majority of A. Ay. Always issues somewhere. It's incredible. I can't even see the letters. But at least we have something done. It's gonna be an A. All right, that feels better. Whew. Interview by AI Kills. I'm not even sure that this is... No, this is not a song for the event. Great. So this one's gonna get deleted. Ay. This one was marked as played. But this one should have been marked as played. What's going on? Just delete this one, because it doesn't belong here. Didn't read the memo. It's okay. It's an older event. Just need to get it done. Bubblegate. Okay, this one looks fine. Yeah, this one looks good. Let's go. Share this one in the chat. Put it a little bigger. And let's go.
Between bored bureaucrats, blameless behavior, but bystanders believe Bernard's bubbles, belittle beloved bearded blue battle bells fade, banisters break, bars, splash, whiz, speech, ballroom. Banners burn, benches, battlefield. Bannister. Bubble blowing, barbarically blamed, but been Blaming calls that are red, rolls, raised by rain for that was breathing back when we before all horrors beaming bashfully. Oh, well, beer! Beer! Beer!
That was a weird song. Did you start a new list for Traitor? What do you mean? I didn't start a new... I mean, yes, I did, because Jacob decided to delete his entire thing. So I had to ask people to resubmit. That was over 2 weeks ago now. I'm on like a movie musical number. Yeah. So for those who don't understand what's going on, there was a guy on the server who had decided to create events, and then he left the server and he left me with his events on my hands. So now I have to deal with it. So yes, Jacobs used to be banned, I believe. No, he's not banned. He kicked himself out. He kicked himself out. So it was strong musically. The lyrics were super weird. Were good to just funny. Yeah. Did I? I can check. If you haven't submitted it, I can reopen the thing. I can reopen the submissions. Let me share it again. Alright, and this time I will not be saying that it's been played because it seems to be fucking everything up. Let's start the vote. VOTE, S, A, B, C, or D. Now you may vote. La la la. Let's see what people think of this song. Oop. It was at this moment he knew he messed up. Did that to a server, but I found that it handed it off and left. Thank you for the follow. For some reason, I don't have any sound. I don't know what's going on. Oh. It did work. It just took it just took a while for the sound to arrive. Thank you for the follow, abuse effect. Yeah, no, he knew he messed up himself, I guess, because he left himself. Heard it twice. I only heard it once. It's a tie between B and C, so it's going to be a B. Because that's the way it is. Let's check. Where did that song go? Bubblegate. Or is there? If I mark it as played, I think it just refreshes everything. Let's see if I find yours. White Raven, Proxwire, where we do the Bayard Chauvinists. I'm going to give you the submissions page for this one. Okay. This isn't Traitor at the moment. Now it makes sense. No, it's not Traitors for right now. It's the Palace Disruption. That's why you don't have it. Happy to be here. I just made this account. I streamed years ago under a different name. I'd love to see Valdrin doing a Carija style song one day. What's a Carija song? Yeah, Palace Disruption that had rules to it. So it's not like just a general submission kind of thing today. It's Prux Warrior. And I believe this has to be a Refusion song because I don't see any lyrics. Let's check in the chat what it is. Producer. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Incornarò, sa silenzi, concentrerà. Adesso smooth. Ricorda, so smooth.
Ombuds echo through the hall, velvet ripped from everyone. Old guards remain up round to where the stash in flame and vacant airs is aroma che trema. Da savage amorza saura che pazza samo se ciapa sa ombra.
Beneath the tread, brought reborn a royal dread. Steel meets silky and Paul breaks the dead. Don't bow, they only take. Che saroba che tema, da sale c'è samoso saura che pazza savo se ciapa e saombra. Chi non aspettiamo sossige, c'è la cera su giuramenta lui. Santo, santo, saturona, sa furia di oxe, impresa di sera. No king, no queen, no final king, just born and fire and memory. We came for quick, we came for war. We leave the palace as been scar. Chandelier, the swinging shadow light, shadow tricks through velvet night. Lanterns cold on blanket stone, the throne is great, the king alone. Se saroba che trema, la save che samoso saura che pazza samo se ciapa e saombra. Chi non aspettiamo sossigi, c'è la cera su giuramenta lui. Sacoro, stretto, sacurona, stessa, sa furia di oxe, impresa di sera. Nessun trono penso chi sarebbe toccato, nessun sigil campa, sama charis ossus, sama litia crupis,
Nissun del difen, sa palas nusat, sa regia da fi.
That was Prux Warrior 33. I'm going to share the song in the chat once again. Sardinian and French are sort of similar. Well, Sardinia is in Italy, so it's an Italian dialect. So Sardinia is in Italy. Let's vote on this one. S-A-V-C-R-D. Start the poll. The poll has been started. Yeah, so that's why it's similar to French, because it's Italian and it's a Roman language. So, all right, get the votes going. Malice at the Palace. Yeah, so far it's going for an A. We have about 13 seconds left. It's nice now you see actually like the timer and how much time you have left to vote. Maybe you hear it twice because I have the alert box staying open on the side. It's an A, Steamin. Let's save the draft before I actually click on played. Yeah. If you wanted to submit a song, you would need to fit the prompt. So if you're cooking while watching the stream, you probably have, I don't know, 15 minutes before I'm done with the event and we crown the winner. So, pillaged. Wait, it's said by who? Robert Oviedo. Ah, Roviedo then. I was right this entire time. Did I share it in the chat? I don't think I did. Sorry, in the chat. Buckingham Palace. My song's too long to submit, but like 53 seconds. It depends. It depends on if the song actually fits the theme here. And we do have a lot of songs to go through today. There's still like 10 more for the other event, so. Just going to go like his song so that he knows that we're actually live. I should probably do the same with the other people. Sometimes people don't realize that we're live unless we like the song, so. That was the poll. Oh, I see. I'll do it another time then. That's fine. We already have a bunch of stuff today anyway, so. There's cute aggression. Could be working on that one. Pillaged. Alright, let's go.
Twas once a dinner party, celebrating the king, and there were any hardly signs of a sting. But the lights go black, what's going on? They ask to the mighty throne what they know they won't see done again. But the unknown, tables down, glasses broken, faces of fear, mouths are open. Shock in shock, will they ever make it out alive? So we take the castle down to its knees. We raid. Don't you worry about begging, please. marching closer. The walls are breathing with the weight of war. Every heartbeat louder than the whole. The gates will not hold. Charge, 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 tear down the door. Still in the air, shields splinter loud. No mercy to spare. Fire to the throne, blood on the stone. Pillaged and broken. The kingdom is gone. So we raid, raid, take the castle down to its knees. We raid, raid, don't you worry about begging, please. That reverberate the castle halls. No one there to hear the call. Blood on the floor, now we want more. It's pillage, the kingdom falls. It's pillage. Now the kingdom falls.
That's a long outro. Jeez. Happens I just broke up with an Alabama girl. Alabama? Where is Alabama in the US? I'm so bad at US geography. Alabama. Jeez, that's far. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's far. I mean, why Alabama of all the places? That's far. It was a pipe dream. Canada was featured in Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I know, right? Let's vote on this one. Barry, of all the places. I thought I'd never hear that name again. Thought I'd never hear Barry again. Alright. Let's activate the poll thing. Like, these are two events I've never submitted a song in. Because I was taking a vacation, so. There's about 30 seconds left on the vote. We have a B, we have a C. So that's where she was, and we vibed and said she wanted to move here, but things changed. Yeah. Shit happens. We have 15 seconds left and only 2 votes on this one. Be nice if we could get a little bit more. Otherwise, it's going to be a B on this one. I skate through the ice rink in Vancouver trying to get a 10,000 point combo with a manual. And I got 1,000. It is a B for this one. I forgot for a second that you were talking about Tony Hawk. It's like, what is he doing in Vancouver? Why is he talking about points? Now I can mark this one as played. We have 2 to go. Then we can crown the champion for this one. I originally wanted to cancel this event, these 2 events, but we already had a lot of people submitting to them, so would not have been cool and fair you do that. And we'll get to listen to songs. Share the chat. There are good places to skate out there in Canada. Can you please get more people voting? Yeah! Listen to what Doug Zone is saying. Doug Zone is Dolphin Man. The bio-chauvinist. Yeah. Let's go.
Regnum mentis aeternum
Interesting song. I think it was symphonic black metal, has to be. Shout again. We're going to vote on this one as well. S, A, B, C, or D. You vote now. Now is the time. Let's go. All right. You do like Doug Dunn said. You gotta vote. You gotta vote, vote, vote. I only leave 1 minute, so What did you say? I got and had my snacks while watching the stream. Spicy mixed cheese and crackers and Thousand Isle sauce. Jamaican seasoning. Thousand Isle sauce. But the Thousand Islands in southern Ontario? I had a helicopter ride above the Thousand Islands in Ontario. It is a B. Warm. We don't have an S rank yet. And there's only one song to go. Palace Disruption by White Raven. Alright. Why is this one not loading? Now it is. Good. Share the chat. I'm going to... I might visit Vancouver and Ontario and maybe Ottawa too one day. But Ottawa is in Ontario. Ottawa is the capital, not Toronto. Toronto is not the capital. They behave and they act like they are. And they should be. But geographically, it made more sense to have Ottawa as the capital instead of Toronto. At least that's what I remember from some geography that I've learned here. Geopolitics.
The marble halls alone, where whispers bled into the stone. The crown I wore felt forged in ice, a gift of gold, a cage in God. The court had turned to masks and lies. The truth now hidden in their eyes. And through the gate a shadow came. She called the night, she spoke
All right. That was Spell's Disruption by White Raven. Let's vote. S A B C R T. The poll has started now. Yeah. Best Canadians were Brett, Owen Hart, and also Personal Jericho, and Edge and Christian too. Are you talking about like wrestling or something? Cause it looks like this one is gonna get an A. Got 4 votes. Yeah, I'm not into wrestling at all. I don't understand wrestling. It's not like I've really watched wrestling either, so it's just sports and it's two different things. All right. Palace Disruption by White Raven. It's gonna be an A. Soap opera for men. Is that what it's called? Nightwish. Yeah, I do hear the Nightwish vibe on this one. And we got an A. So now what are we doing? We have three songs. I don't know what's going on with me today. 3 songs. We've got Malice at the Palace by Prox Warrior, Irene by Malachi, and the Palace Disruption by White Raven. So we gotta create a poll for this. Vote for number 1. So there was Prox Warrior, Malachi, and White Raven. All right, let's start the poll. You vote between the 3 A's because we don't have an S. If we had an S, it would be easier, but we don't. So, so far, it's White Raven. We got about 15 seconds left. You gotta vote. If you don't vote, then White Raven's gonna win. White Raven. I guess one day when I do visit Canada, I might perform one of Algid's songs in Ottawa. Oh, yeah. No, you're not going to give me a tie on this. You're not gonna give me a tie on this one. No. It is impossible. You cannot do that. Shit. Ah. Okay then. Has anyone not voted? Looks like a tie. Yeah. A tie between the two. I was AFK. Okay, then who are you voting for? Obvious effect. Prox Warrior or White Raven? Because at this point, it's impossible as dividing by 0. Now he'll have to vote between one of the two there. Just waiting on an answer. Let's go White Raven. Okay, well, White Raven, you win. Alright. White Raven. Woo. Sorry. A little tired. Let me just put his name on there. White. I'm just putting on the Discord for Palace Disruption. So you win this one. I feel that I woke up tired today. Yeah. No, I had a bunch of dishes to do yesterday evening and preparing lunch for my son and lots of other things, and the place is a mess because I just moved in. And I still gotta go back to the old place after this stream. But I gotta empty the entire car of all the stuff that's in there, and it's a lot of stuff, and we don't have space in here. I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off. If it was Global Vision instead of Eurovision, I think Canada should give Belgium a chance. No, I'm not that good. I'm not. There are lots of more talented people out there in the Suno community. Let's publish this one. Publish tier list. Let's go. Palace Disruption is done. I don't know. Is it say submissions are closed? Yes. Palace Disruption is done. Now I have to go back looking on my profile. Afterglow. No Traitors. The Traitors is right here. Humble goes a long way though. No. I've had my fair share of shitty songs, so they're just buried in the 200, and I don't know how many songs I have on my account now. Alright, let's see what was submitted and what is actually fitting to the challenge, because it just so happens that people like to submit things because they see an open slot and they don't actually look at what it's about. So I have to check everything before I approve. Like Shaney T, I've never heard of Shaney T before. This person is not on the server. It's about the Traitors. I don't even see anything about a traitor here. I mean, it's not written anywhere that it's even for the challenge, so I'm kind of confused here. The Three Stooges. How is the Three Stooges going to be about a traitor? This is not about the Traitors. This is what I'm talking about. Reject. The ring will betray you. Okay, see, that's actually clear that it's what it's about. Traitors, traitors. That's good. At least I know what's going on here. At the real Eurovision, it does take a lot of practice and work and creativity. It is a big thing here. Yeah, it is. In Europe. Bullet to the heart. Who is Shaney T, and is Shaney T even on the server? Because I did say, if you want to participate, you need to be on the server. And I know these people there because they are on the server. I know Dolphin Man and Boabella are the same people. Netak is on the server, Proxor is on the server, all these people are on the server, but Shiny T? I don't know this person. Let me see the source again. By definitive is the theme for sure. Well, I mean, most of you guys have this stuff written in the prompt or somewhere, or it's clear that it's about Traitor. I see you submitted the song for the Traitors challenge, but I don't see you on the server. Because you would suck that this person would end up first and not being on the server. So that's kind of a problem. Unless this person actually shows up and says something, we're not going to play it right now. We've got Delphine Mion. That's an interesting thing. Kind of creepy. Let's zoom in.
The running little creature found hiding in the woods. Not contagious, you're not scared, but you still keep your distance. Always hard, but I'm just in a hole, finding a new way to get behind you to hear you scream. I'm still helpless, but if I live, you lose. Come closer, I dare you. Come closer, I dare you. Surrounded by echoes of pain, darkest hunter, dead floor all around me. Mistakes that can't be fixed. Trust in those empty of answers, but I'm not stuck. Come on, finish me, that feisty little answer into your job. I'm so lonely, we're meant to be together, not friends, find me. Future sees a way out, not a bark, but a whispering squint on your temple. Find me some golden blood and we can fast. Come closer, I dare you. Come closer, I dare you. Surrounded by echoes of pain, darkest hunter, dead floor all around me. Mistakes that can't be fixed. I said those empty of answers, but
Come closer to her. You'll see what you get. Yeah. He's gonna kick your ass. Let's hear this song again. Was a nice one. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed this one. Vote. Ugh, this keyboard keeps on repeating the same key sometimes. B, C, R, D. The poll has started. Amaranth? Maybe. Let's go. Holla Chris has won. What? Nice. 3 votes. S tier. I couldn't agree less. I liked it a lot. Yeah. The first S tier of the day. I don't know if he's still around. Yep, he is. Yeah, okay. I'm happy. Are you? Okay. Alright, we have about 5 seconds left on the vote. And it is all S. Wow, that's a solid S there. Solid S. Congratulations. Boylan. Now we've got J-Boy. J-Boy had a really nice song last time. The Ring Will Betray You. Edited version missing the big solo to make the 5-minute limit. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Cheers.
The ring will betray you.
Give that ring to the trolls. Like sub up down 3 and vibe to it too. Yeah, it was a really solid track. I like this one. And I share it again. For J-Boy. Alright, it's been shared. Now we have to vote on it. I think it was very good. Another S tier from me, at least. Alright, polling has started. Let's go. We've got 3 votes in, 2 S's, 1A, 1B. What the fuck just happened with the... Same! Oh no! Now we have a majority of B's! Ah! Make it an S! Now it's convenient. If you don't make it an S, it's gonna be easier to crown a winner. Damn it. It's gonna be an A. 6 votes. It's pretty good. Alright. Well, deserves an S, but it's gonna get an A. That's what it is. Alright. Save it. None of them have been marked as played. So I have to fix that, because if I don't, then we'll run into some issues later. What was the other one? This one. Boop. Forgot to go live, but I am going live. I'm closing the submissions if it's not already done. Boabella. Share the chat. Let's go.
Just not enough.
Drapes and scams, cockroaches and rats break my fingers, make me bleed. Same time next week. Make me bringing down to this dilemma. Thoughts entangled with this enema. Salty blood spill without shelter. I can't breathe, relax, steal my air. I can't breathe, relax, make me
Yeah, interesting song. Definitely reminds me of 9 Inch Nails. If I reduce the volume of my mic, you shouldn't be able to hear anything else but my voice. But it's gonna be a little I need to be a little close to the microphone, I guess. It just gets out a lot more sounds. Like this. Alright. We gotta start the vote on this one. Let's go. I'm gonna have to get a mic stand at some point. To get as close to the mic as possible. Alright. You can vote now. I'm gonna share it again. And welcome visitor. It was a solid track. Damn, I don't know if I want S or A for this one. Because he was really good. It was really good. We're gonna vote S. Come on. How is the mic now, Almighty? Is it better? I did turn off the fan too. I'm fine without the fan right now, so it's fine. I enjoyed the reaction from my song on Campfire the other day. Good. Yes. They had the Karchi's Golden Shower and Enema in a song. Mic is good. Good, good, good. So this is an A. Good, good, good. I mean, you're not the only one to have used Golden Shower, like to the competition pros. So this one, liminal soundscape, crypto sighting. So there was a dude called Jacob, and Jacob left the server and he decided to wipe everything out. So he wiped out the submissions on the platform. He wiped out the rules for the competition. So all the people who had their stuff entered and already made could actually resubmit their songs, but now it's not so much the case. Don't worry about the fan, my ear's so sensitive I can hear electricity. Yeah, me too. Especially if you're wearing headphones and all that stuff. Yeah. There's nothing worse than hearing electricity buzzing and not being able to do anything about it. So far, Dolphin Man is still up there. I need to play it as played. Boop. That's done. All right. Cynics. Cynics is Bulma. Cynics is Bulma on the Discord. Let's share this one. Sinews of the Grove. It looks interesting. Try and make it as big as possible. Oh, and he cleaned up the lyrics. That's so nice. Thank you so much.
foot is caught. And now I show myself. Bark peeling back in strips of meat. Moss spilling into rivers of blood. Vines swelling into slick, throbbing vessels. You are inside me in my core. My prey, my feast. I bind your limbs with roots of sinew. Draw you down through the warm dark. Every gasp feeds me. Your nails grate my ribs. Your spine pressed to my beating wall. I drink your fear before your blood. Welcome to my veins of green, to halls of flesh you've never seen. Walls in hell, the air grows red. Blood in the roots, in the soil you tread. Golden sap flows thick and deep. I drink the life you'll never keep.
I know there's no focus. It's so bad. I don't know how to fix this. The focus thing. Because like, you can see my hand perfectly fine, but the moment it's text, I need pro camera. Well, no, the one I just... This one that you see here, I just got. And it's a really good one. It's just not a camera, it's a webcam. Ooh, Chaos is the winning the Battle Royale. 4K camera. Yeah, right. I don't have money for a 4K camera. Sorry. Let's share this again. It was a really nice track. Atmospheric, this one, kind of. All right. Let's start a new poll. Start. Shaney. Hello, Shaney. I'm here to bring you a harsh truth. I come closer. I couldn't change the time without ruining the outro. So it's over 5 minutes. How dare you? This one was great. Between S and A. We have about 15 seconds left to vote. 5 votes in. All right. And it is an S. Time is my enemy. Time is our common enemy. Everybody hates time here. Pretty sure. And we said it was an S. All right. So you'll have to vote so far between Sinews and Come Closer. Shaney, yes, you are actually there. So I can approve your song, because I wasn't sure if you're on the server or not. ADHD, so time limits is my dopamine. Well, I approved Shaney's song because I don't know who it was, but oh, it's Shaney now. Look at that, bullet to the heart. Share it to the chat. Just like that, sometimes I approve someone's song and it just goes on right away. Some people have been waiting forever and they don't get it. And that's from my need lyrics as well. Thank you. You said she and missing shit, but a nightmare sounds like, who? Shaney? pop punk nice. I like it. I think the original prompt was metal, no? You made everything metal? Yeah, commenting on the lyrics. Mm-hmm. I'll share it again. Rashini. Bullet to the heart. And this is pop rock and not very much. My song was about a bloke that turned out a nightmare. Yeah. Sounds like a narcissist. I hate narcissists. Piece of shit. Alright, let's vote. Any pop punk contests on that list? I don't think so. Let me check. We have a zombie one, we have Dream Eaters, we have the Ooze one, Arachnophobia, Build a Monster, Chimera, Stonecore with the Ogamoga thing, King Arthur, but he gets corrupted by Excalibur and goes nuts, The Wicked Witch of the West returns, trapped in a VHS, Cute Aggression, which is going now, and 420. So 420 is probably going to be a dub one. Probably a dub reggae one. No, I don't think we have any pop punk challenge. I don't know, maybe Shaney wants to come up with one. So this is an A. Excalibur drove him nuts? No way. Wow. It's either that or the quest for the grail or whatever. Made him bad. It's an A. So let's put Shaney in the Marcus played. Move the poll. And pick another one. Traitors by White Raven. Atticus. Let's go share to the chat. Shaney, are you Canadian too? Political unrest could be one, but a dark punk rock one. Alright, let's go.
Just begun. They broke the bond we swore in fire. Their tongues of venom dressed as choir. I saw the dagger in their eyes before the blade could claim the skies. The bitter taste still fills my breath.
just fainted dead. Traitors will burn in the echo of lies. Their secrets exposed in the ruin of ties. They feasted on trust till the marrow was gone. Now silence condemns them, the verdict is drawn. The faith that they traded is shattered to dust. In ashes of treason they choke on their rust. No kingdom stands on fractured bones. The traitor reaps the seeds he sown. The blood of brothers marks the ground where all their hollow vows were Traitors will burn in the echo of lies. Their secrets exposed in the ruin of ties. They feasted on trust till the marrow was gone. Now silence condemns them, the verdict is drawn. The faith that they traded is shattered to dust. In ashes of treason they choke on their rust. The oath is broken, their names erased. The traitors buried in their disgrace.
Thanks for the follow, Shani. For some reason, the alerts are not working. Been trying to fix them, and it's just been technology. Technology is the word. It shares again. All right, and we're going to vote on this one. SABCRD. Start the poll. Yeah. The country itself is just so serene and peaceful. Okay. So, what am I gonna vote for this one? What's a good one? So if I've got one S and two A's. I don't know why I'm not getting any alerts. It's very weird. I should be getting them. I'm going to have to try and retry to make it work. We'll see. Also, did you unrest raising in the UK too? Unrest about what? So this one is an A. I haven't been following any politics. I don't know what the unrest is about, so this one is an A. We have 3 submissions left. 3 submissions left. Wait a second, because we've got the Traitors here by White Raven that was just played that I did not remove. So it's actually not 3, it's going to be less than that. Because Cynics... No, actually, it is 3. Cynics was played as well. Oh yeah, Crypto. 3 songs left. TikTok, TikTok. Alright. Netek. Hollow Roots. Love the idea of having a cottage by the lake. That sounds like a nice thing, yeah. Here, the lakes are private. Most of them in Canada. So it's hard when you want to actually go and visit one and it's surrounded by houses and you can't even access the lake. So you see that you have tons of lakes on the map in Canada, but you can't really access them. That's very shitty. Anyway.
It was a good idea to do a pause and start this fire in these woods. We are so tired. Now let me tell you a story my grandmother used to whisper to me. They say the woods remember names. They whisper yours when you lost the way. The deeper you go, the less you see. But the closer they are to finding you. Branches sway like they know your face. Shadows bend into a warm embrace. You hear a voice, you know that tone. But you're miles away from your home. Roots curl up like a twisted head, pulling you deep where the daylight can't stand. And every step feels heavier now, like something's learned your pace somehow. Don't look back, don't call their name. They'll pull you in all the same. The traitors, they grow through your skin. The traitors, they drag you back in. Every friend you see is one of them, and they'll smile as they twist your stem. The trees get close, the sky turns black. Every breath feels like it's pushing back. You see their eyes in the knot of bark. They've been here waiting since the start. Your name repeats, a lullaby, but the voice is wrong. It's cold and dry. You feel your hands begin to ache as your own bones start to break. Don't look back, don't call their name. They'll pull you in all the same. The traitors, they grow through your skin. The traitors, they drag you back in. Every friend you see is one of them, and they'll smile as they twist your stem. It's true, you know, the legend's real. I've seen the change, I've watched them kneel. They spoke to me, and now I see. Oops, I think they're here.
That was a nice one. That was a nice one by Netak. Share this one. All right, we're going to have to vote on this one too. New poll. Vote. Don't forget that there's the current challenge that's going, Cute Aggression. If you haven't checked it out yet, voting is on. If you have any questions about Cute Aggression, you gotta ask questions. If you don't really know the direction to take or whatever, you can always ask. I do have a lot of resources within the post itself. There is an example song. There is the original song that I took inspiration from on TikTok as well. So that helps. Yep. And it's set to be on next Tuesday, I believe. Yeah. Only 3 votes? Okay. That's an A then. Steamin'. We have 2 tracks left. I mean 3 if we count the one that Liminal Soundscapes is making at the same time. There's an incoming ad break, I'm being told, by Pando. But it would be Ides of March. Share the chat. I might rework my Suno song Kaisar Team Pingvin and producer. Kaisar Pingvin. This one I don't really have any control over the lyrics. So it is what it is.
Ibus Martis Conti Contitusent Umbre Romae Sulcerelot Iuius Cisa incluia sanguis in Mafrodus es. When skies that lead, our golden vow was sworn in greed. Brutus Cassius Decimus III did carve the fall of sovereignty. They bind in hush where shadows roll, thou shalt not perish, thou shalt forego. The gilded tongue, the blood-bound line, the traitors rise and none deny. Caevibus Martis, the forest drank what Rome once built, with Caesar's blood the pact fulfilled. The oathman came with blade and grin, and fed the roots with mortal sin. They bind in hush where shadows roll, thou shalt not perish, thou shalt forego. The gilded tongue, the blood-bound line, the traitors rise and none deny. Caevibus Martis, I was given in silver
Oh, kind of a rough ending there. 3:31 minutes. Share it again. Eyes of Mar. We'll be voting on this one too. Howler Chris winning 2 times now. Oh goodness. German people always winning. Okay, let's start the poll on this one. Dang it, Harley. Hala. I call it Harley. Let's see what this one gets. Okay. Let's vote. Let's vote. So far, it's a B. So far, we've got a B. It's a B situation. We got 20 seconds left and 4 votes. Only 4. Now we've got about 5 seconds left. Time's ticking. 3, 2, 1. This is an A. Congratulations. 6:56 minutes. I mean, I do need to go back to my old place, you know, and get on with my life. But sure, yeah. I mean, I don't want to go to my old place, so if everybody keeps on trying to make me not go, I'm just not gonna go. All right. Yeah, I have to go soon as well. This is a good one. I guess 7 minutes is fine. I mean, I know there's only years to go, so how long is that one? Almost 5 minutes long. Ruggert. It was better before on the second. That's better.
I thought I'd escape them. But the woods remember everything. I
nice, but just like some of the songs, it just ended too abruptly at the end. Ended too abruptly at the end. Well, it ended too abruptly. That's it. Yeah, I cannot find the submit page. Yeah, because for some reason it's been removed. Like if it doesn't go past a certain, if you go past a certain date, then it doesn't work for some reason. Let's vote on this one. And after that, I'll be able to share the link with you. Because right now I cannot exit this thing. If I do, it messes everything up. And yeah, the old place is at like an hour and a half away from here. And once I get there, I have to clean up. Like, vacuum the place and still put a lot of stuff in the car. Still have to empty the car. I don't want to empty the car. That's so much stuff. Like it was a 3-story house. 3-story house with, I don't know, 3 fans on the first floor, a fan or 2 on the bottom floor, so it's already 5 fans, and too bad we couldn't go with this done quick. I don't think he would be done quick actually, because he would just chat all the time, not get anything done. This is kind of what happened with a friend of mine who came to help me. He helped me, but all we did was just talk, so didn't get much stuff done. Anyway, I'm gonna share the link with you. Yeah. No, I mean it was fun because on the way to the house, we were talking about Dungeons and Dragons and how I could make it work on the stream. So that was an informative session, if you want. I do have the overlay ordered. The overlay is in an inbox, and I haven't been able to take it out of the inbox yet and set it up. Otherwise, it would be. Yep. And the campaign has already been created. So it's all going to be a matter of setting things up. Yep. Because I'm probably going to be using D20. I probably need to have some basic assets for the game. And players. It would be nice if I could get 6 players. That would help speed things up a little bit. I hope. Maybe not, because 6 is a lot of players for our first campaign, so maybe less than that. 4 players. 4 players would probably be a lot more manageable. Yep. So we're just waiting on the submission from our friend the Liminal Soundscapes before we get to the final vote, which right now is between Dolphin Man and Cynics. This one has been played. He'll have to tell me when he actually has submitted the song. Right now I cannot see it. Needs to show up. So yeah, the Dungeons and Dragons thing is happening. It's just some time to set things up for the first time. The overlay is quite nice. It's a golden one. I don't know if I can show you from here. Let's see. Etsy D&D golden theme. Cryptocycling says he's done. Dungeons and Dragons overlay gold. Probably gonna find it here. It's probably this one. Yeah. So that's the one overlay that I have ordered. Let's see. You can see it there. Yeah. So that's the D&D overlay that I have ordered, and I'm going to be setting up soon. Try to keep it in the server's theme with some green. There's some gold in here as well. Yeah. It's gonna be nice. And there is another thing. It's like a widget D20, and I believe it's like you have different ones. There's like a pink one, a purple one, and it would look like this. Yeah, so people would basically be putting an exclamation mark 20 in the chat, and then the die would just roll on screen at the same time. Couldn't believe the producer did a Limp Bizkit style rap. So yeah, that's the Dungeons and Dragons thing that's moving forward. It's taking some time, that's it. You can't rush progress. Submissions. Still don't see the submission. I don't know where you put it, but I don't see it. It's submitted. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know where it is. Maybe if I refresh the page, maybe it's gonna work. Let's see. No. You sure you submitted it to the right challenge? I don't see it. Let's see. Okay, so I gave you the link again. It was 1 minute longer. So yeah. The campaign for Dungeons and Dragons is already created. I already talked about it a little bit on the general chat. Song duration exceeds the session limit of 5 minutes. Unfortunately, I cannot change the duration of the song. Can I change the duration? If it's not under 5 minutes, it's not going to accept it. Yeah, 7 minute song. It's just so that it's fair to the other people. I don't think I can change it. It's already set. It's in the system. Nothing I can change about that. Fortunately. I'll see if I can trim it. Okay. In the meantime, I guess we're going to listen to some music then. Let's see. There is a sample that Hermione made, and I used it to create a song. not really part of the plan here, but we're just waiting on the cryptocycling to be done with this thing.
There's a creak in the hallway, footsteps on the floor. Something rattles loudly, slamming every door. The books all fall in line, like soldiers in a row. Do you dare to look, or do you just not know? Goosebumps rising, crawling up your skin. The monsters wait outside, but some are sneaking in. Laughter in the midnight, stories left untold. Goosebumps take your hand, they'll never let it go. Jack-o'-lantern grinning with a crooked smile. Paintings move their faces, staring all the while. The dollhouse lights are glowing, though nobody's home. Something's in the attic and it wants to roam. Goosebumps rising, crawling up your skin. The monsters wait outside, but some are sneaking in. Laughter in the midnight, stories left untold. Goosebumps take your hand, they'll never let it go. It's a nightmare, but you're wide awake. Every step you take, another rule will break. Turn the page and see what fate will choose. You're the hero here, but you just might
So you asked me the first song I ever made in Suno. It should be Murder Stairs in the Dungeon, and actually I remade it. It was for a challenge on another server where you have to remake your first song you ever made, and it was Murder Stairs in the Dungeon. It's not great, I guess. 681 tabs of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that would give you the amount of songs I actually produced since I've started Suno. So let's check a second with the calculator here. 681 times 9 That's 6,129 songs. So I've had some practice with Suno. Over 6,100 songs made with Suno since the beginning. And that would make for... Hold on a second. That was the 25th of October 2024. 8:20. Shit. Alright then. You wanted this.
Broken bones and shattered dreams, bloodstains on the stony seams. Every step a deadly game, echoes scream a haunted name. Goblins run but can't escape. Silent Reaper seals their fate. Adventurers lost one by one. Darkness wins when day is done. Staircase of doom pulls them in, laughing in the shadows dim. No one's safe from treacherous climb, doomed to fall every time. Whispers in the cold dead air, faces lost in death's end. Desperation marks the floor, endless cycle evermore, evermore. Curses laid with every tread, waking nightmares paint them red. Hope unravels strand by strand, falling to that wicked head. Staircase of doom pulls them in, laughing in the shadows dim. No one's safe from treacherous climb, doomed to fall every time, every Whispers in the cold dead air, faces lost in death's end. Desperation marks the floor, endless cycle evermore. Whiskers on the floor, shining bright. Groove with the sparkle under the light. Cats are dancing, feeling the beat. Cheese is missing, where could it be? Whiskers on the floor, dance all night. Cheese in the cellar, out of sight. Whiskers on the floor, disco delight. Cheese in the cellar, locked up tight. Paws in motion, tails in the air, grooving together.
Okay. It's enough with the torture there. Full song can be found in Remix Origin. Here's your birthday song for the stream. My god. Whiskers on the floor. That was so bad. Murderous. I have it somewhere else. Pineapple Dreams. What did I have with like Pineapple Dreams? Murderous. And this one has to be public too. It says I have nothing. Murder? No. Stare? No. Where did I put it? Maybe it's not public. Staircase. Stare. Murderous Staircase in the Dungeon remake. That's the one. That's a big difference. It's a different vibe. Yeah, that's a different vibe than the other one. Maison with birthday is just full of me calling him a cunt. Ah, that's nice. Really like these murderous stairs. Yeah, I do. No, it was a challenge where they said take your very first song and remake it, like no matter how bad it is. And I was like, if I'm going to remake it, I'm going to remake the lyrics. I guess I made it. Work finished. Woohoo, Nitak. Good job. Okay, so we're gonna move on because I really do need to go. And I don't want to take too much time because otherwise I'm never gonna get any shit done. And I'm gonna get back home at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. again and fall asleep on the road. And nobody likes me falling asleep on the road, right? So, let's get it done. Daggers in the choir. You better get an S, dude. You better get an S rank. Did it appear? Yes, it did. It did. You can finally get it done. Alright. Just play a random song that's not so random. Tiki 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 tiki. Share to the chat. Even made a video in that short amount of time. Yeah, an attack, it worked. Did my song got played? Yes, it did got played. It did. Let's put this a little smaller so you can see the video nice.
Every promise
yours to break. Your voice is poison.
The chain uncoils, the blade hums your name. This is the price of everything. Traitors hymn, I carve it loud. Daggers in the choir screaming proud. You'll choke on flames you dare to spark. Mercy's ghost won't haunt your broken heart. Traitors hymn, I carve it loud. Daggers in the choir screaming proud. You'll choke on flames you dare to spark. This revenge will never die.
Nice, nice. Even managed to trim everything out, so there's a longer version of this one. Very nice. I will share it again. And there it's been shared. Now we will create a new poll. Vote S A E C or D. Poll has started. Train without losing any lyrics. That's nice. Alright, so we've got an S, we've got an A. This is the last song of the day. It's the last song of the day. It's the last song of the day. It's the last song of the day. I watched too much Sesame Street, in case you haven't noticed yet. I have kids, and yeah. That's the letter of the day. 7 seconds left. And it is an S. Fuck. We've got 3 songs now. Alright, so we've got a vote between 3 people. So we're going to listen to a little bit of them at a time.
You walk through veins, disguised as green, through halls of flesh you've never seen.
That was Cynics. Dugman sounded like this.
Come on, finish me that spicy little hot to do your job. I'm so lonely, we're meant to be together. Arsenal's empty of answers, but I'm not stuck.
That was Dolphin Man, and you just listened to Liminal Soundscapes. So now we have to vote between these three people. Who is going to be number one for the Traitors challenge? Liminal Soundscapes or Dolphin Man or Cynics? You may vote now. You have 1 minute. You have 1 minute to decide who is going to be number one. Cynics has already been champion. Dolphin Man, I don't believe so. And Liminal Soundscapes, I don't believe so either. So yeah. These are the three S ranks that we've got. Working on a futuristic ambient style song for the 2090s. Well, shit. Looks like Liminal Soundscapes might just win. Oh man. GG? Yeah, I think it's GG. I don't think he can beat this. Damn it. It's like 1:40 p.m. And we have a winner, Liminal Soundscapes. 15-minute banger. Mine is an S. No, yours is an A. Hey, we haven't had any like B, C's, or D's today, so that's nice. Let me adjust this. So Saitan is now champion on the Discord. The other one who won was White Raven. I believe White Raven is already set to be a champion, so I think we should be fine with this. Let me no soundscapes Traitors. I have to write the announcement after I'm done with the stream. Holocrease again. That's like the third time you win. It's like 1,500 gold right there. And that's when I stop counting. Holocrease is just really good, I guess. Thanks for streaming today. Well, you're welcome. And tomorrow is the game show. And I just realized today that I don't have anything to show on screen but my face, I think. Just like that. I think that's the only setup I have for the stream. Tomorrow for the game show is only myself like this. I don't really have any other screen for this. It's a brand new thing, so I don't really know what's going to happen. So tune in, I guess. We're going to have someone in the voice chat as well. It's Felgen's final boss form. Well, yeah, look at that. Just like the iToy on the PS2. Just like Crypto Satan. No. Having too much fun with this shit. Anyway, yeah, I should really get going. I really dragged my feet here. I shouldn't have, but it's you guys, so what am I supposed to say? I just love you guys so much. I just don't wanna leave. Alright. MTV for the rest of the stream. I play radio. Drive safe. See you guys soon. Yes. See you guys soon. I will be playing one last song and that's it.
kiss